Hello, guys. Welcome back. So today we are going to continue the same session of custom component, but now this one is little bit complex. So we are going to add some HTML things, some CSS things, and how we are going to make a existing component little bit complex. Later on in the sessions, I will show you how we can create the more complex components with some real-time projects. So let's get started, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and enjoy the React.js videos because I'm doing all of this stuff with my industry experience. Hope you will enjoy and you will learn a lot. So let's open the project. So last time we created this component, I am students record component, yeah, and then I reuse this component again and again. So it's quite easy, right? But now I'm not going to do this thing. I'm going to add some more stuff in this, and I'm going to update this complex custom component, right? So if I go in the students record, now this time I need to add some more thing here. So I already told you if we have one statement, we will return like this. In my sessions on ES6, I explain in detail about when we need to parse the parenthesis and if we have the single statement, why we return the statement like this. So you can go on my video channel and see there are detailed videos about this syntax, right? So now this time I'm going to add some more HTML things, and for that I will pass parenthesis and div here, div at the top, and I will say div and like I want students record 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And one more div, it will have student name, and the last one it will have student details. So student name, I can say Amar Parvez, my name, and here I will pass the details, right? So this is the basic syntax. Now I need to make it, let's see how it looks. This thing is missing. So you can see the record here, right? Name, for student number and details. This is details is the button actually. So now on the main div, I will write a class. Now I'm going to pass the CSS and write the name, student number, or you can write any name you like. And on the name, I will also add CSS. This is how you can add the CSS and the custom components. And here I will pass student full name. And on the last, I will pass class name, student details, right? So these are the three classes which I just uh, write down. And now where we need to add the CSS, the question raises here. So for adding the inline CSS, I will show you how we can add the inline CSS. We will add style and pass on the CSS. But this time I will show you how we can pass the external CSS. For CSS, and the components folder, I'm going to add one more. I will copy this and component folder. I will write component name, name of the component, and dot CSS. So for CSS, I have already written the CSS for these uh, all the things like student numbers, student full name, and student details. Now if I go here on the component, I just need to import the CSS and it will inject it with these class names. So for that, what you need to do, you all know that how we need to import the things, files in our import. And for CSS, we are not going to pass the CSS class name because we have not exported. So what we will do? We'll check student records. But with this, we need to pass the extension, right? So it's compiling, it's checking that this class exists in this folder or not, this path folder. So now go and check the output. So yes, you can see here the CSS is applied. Guys, if you need to learn the CSS, I will show in our coming videos how we can write these CSS things. But this is just a demo of how we need to create the complex components, right? Because if I go in detail of these things, CSS things, uh, it will be a very long videos and very it will take a lot of time. So I'm just explaining the concepts of this, how we can create the complex components. So you can see here how easy it is to add the components here. Let's just copy, got two. So you can see the error here. We have already discussed about these errors, why they are coming, because if we have multiple uh, elements in our parent, we need to add them in main parent, right? So this time I will write student name and two number, and this is one, cool. And I'm going to say Alex, Alan. So these are the two number. So it is going to be fun because right now I'm using the static records for this, but in our coming videos, I will show you how we can use the props. This function can be easily used by the props. We will pass the props. I mean, we will um, create the data with the props and with some states data. So this is the example of the components, complex component, how easy it is to render the complex component and use them on your projects. So I hope you all liked it and you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and comment on this and like the videos and learn from my experience, because I hope you will get a lot of information because I explained every topic in quite detail, and it is going to be very helpful for all of you with the industry point of view and as well as the technical point of view. Later on, I will create the big projects on it and real-time projects on it. So I hope you will enjoy and you will learn a lot with my real-time experience and industry experience. Thank you guys. Have a good day.